Eagles have never soared this high because they have absolutely won their first ever huge trophy. This is a significant moment in Crystal Palace history and is definitely a moment that basically stamps and signifies a year that Manchester City fans would absolutely want to forget because Crystal Palace historic FA Cup victory marks a transformative moment for the club after 120 years without a major trophy. This is they finally lifted the prestigious cup by defeating Manchester City 1-0 at Wembley. Of course, we know we're going to start with City. City have lost the last two FA Cup finals against Manchester United and against Crystal Palace. And this is one thing I have to say, well done to those boys. Eberechi Eze is a superstar. The likes of Henderson, what a goalkeeping performance. And of course, you saw Pep Guardiola fuming with Henderson in that situation. It is truly a game of remarkable moment because Henderson saved the penalty, not just saved the Mamouche penalty, but absolutely went on to be the best player, the MVP of this final. In fact, just to put a little caveat and a little bow to Manchester United, this is the last two FA Cup finals. A Manchester United Academy graduate has won it. Both Kobe Mainu and now Jordan Henderson. Is his name Jordan Henderson or Henderson? I'm just going to say Henderson. I don't think it's Jordan Henderson, but Henderson. Anyway, this is amazing. Now, what does this mean for Crystal Palace? Of course, first things first, they win their first major trophy. This win cements Palace's place in football history, shredding their reputation of perennial underdogs. Finally, they can say that they have won something, and it is quite remarkable that they win something before Spurs win something in the new decade of football because this is 120 years in the making, and Eberechi Eze can absolutely put his name in history to say, I absolutely secured that for City. Sorry for Crystal Palace. Henderson, I can absolutely say the first trophy we won in our history of football, I got the man of the match and the MVP of the entire game. It is amazing to think about. And then now, what is the second thing in this situation that Crystal Palace gets from winning the FA Cup? USC Europa League qualification. The victory guarantees Palace a spot in the 2025-2026 Europa League, marking their first